Hey, what's up everybody? What's up Aaronators, and welcome back to my channel where we react to music but always do it honestly. And today guys, we're gonna be checking out finally Jin's Epiphany. Well, let's see, I've already checked out a solo song by Jungkook, V, Jimin, and now it's Jin's turn. A lot of you guys have been requesting me to react to this one, so here we go. Let's just jump into it. Before we do that, of course, make sure you check me out on Instagram, and if you want to see exclusive videos that I will not be posting on my YouTube, check out my Patreon. Wait, guys, but before we continue, what is that you're wearing over there? Show me, let me take a look. Well, I mean, you're looking pretty good, but you could be looking better. I think you need some K-pop merch from your favorite group. And now you might ask me, Aaron, where do I get high quality but good priced K-pop merch? Well, I'm excited to tell you that there is an awesome website for that called Lianix. You want some hoodies, you want some long sleeves, you want some t-shirts from your favorite group, you want some bracelets maybe, or some rings, or you need a backpack or a bag, whatever the case is, that's the place to get it. And I'm even more excited to tell you that if you use my special link in the description or use the promo code at the checkout, you're gonna get 10% off. And guess what? By doing that, you will also be supporting me because I will be getting a little percentage from every purchase. So if you want to get yourself some awesome merch, if you want to look better, and if you want to support me at the same time, then use the link in the description. I myself will be shopping with them, so I'll see you over there. It's Jin. And that's Jin too, right? Yeah.
참 이상해 분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데 모두 너에게.
Wow, alright, he actually shocked me a little bit with those vocals right in the very beginning when he just started singing. You see, the thing is, he was so close to the mic, and because it's a studio recording, you can make a quiet sound that's coming into the mic sound louder. So that's pretty much what they did. He was singing very quietly, almost whispering, and there was a lot of breath. But then after mixing and mastering, they leveled everything out. So when this first like breath hit me, I was actually kind of startled by it. Alright, so we've got a very soft beginning to this song. He's singing, as I said, very gently, very quietly. Let's see how it develops.
맞추고 널 위해 살고 싶었는데 그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할 수 없게 돼 웃고 있는 가면 속에 진짜 내 모습을 다 드러내 I'm the one I should love.
You know guys, I always had a thing for black and white pictures, black and white videos, so I'm definitely digging this one because the song itself begins very gently. It's a good thing that there's not too much going on in the actual video. Well, in fact, there's very little going on. But now let's talk about the music, and there's one particular aspect of it that I don't really like, and that aspect being mixing. So the mixing on this song, especially like on his vocals, there were a few bits where it almost sounded like he was clipping not only the mic but like the actual song, if that makes sense. Let's play that bit once again, and I hope you'll understand what I'm talking about. Right there. That sound, it was so metallic, so ringing, and it almost hurts your ears. Like, it's not that bad, it's not awful by any means, but in my opinion, they definitely could have done a better job with mixing and leveling out his vocals. This scene was pretty nice, how they made the gradual transition from black and white picture to introducing back the colors, and it was so smooth I didn't even notice it right away. Only a few moments later I was like, oh, there's colors now. And now guys, let's listen to the same melodic part that they, in my opinion, messed up the first time around, and let's check out if it sounded any different this time. Right? It sounded way better, and I'm sure it's the combination of him approaching the note differently and them mixing it a little differently, but still they could have done the same thing to the first note. I'm not sure why they left it just like that. Maybe like with professional mixing headphones that have flat frequency response, it didn't sound as like harsh, but with mine it definitely was a little abrasive. I'm not sure how it was for you guys. Right, okay, this shot looks incredible, exceptional. First thing that I like is the way the background and the very close foreground is out of focus, and it's only his face that's sharp and in focus. And also, I'm pretty sure while they were color grading this video, they made sure that the balance, or like the contrast between his yellow hair and bluish background was just right, because look at how those two colors go together so nicely. And also his jacket color fits very nicely into the scene, so they did a great job with this one. Oh. Okay.
사랑하고 싶어 in this world 빛나는 나를.
Okay, so in this scene he's back home and there's his normal, not wet self, and the version of him that went out is like all drained and soaked. Alright, it's time for Aaron's theories. Listen up. It might be completely off target, but I still wanna voice my idea. So I think like his normal self, the dry version of him, is staying home and he's comfortable in his environment. Nothing new is happening. He's not faced with any challenges, right? But then he goes out into the world, and maybe he meets someone, maybe he meets a girl and he falls in love with her, but perhaps she doesn't feel the same way about him, or she rejects him, and he's like, and the rain represents all those bad feelings, bad and draining emotions, so he goes back home to like recover and restore his emotional energy. I don't know, we're gonna figure out if my theory is correct in any way when I'm gonna be checking out the lyrics, but I still wanted to just get it out there.
소중한 내 영혼에 이제야 깨달아. So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 한디원하실
Oh, and now let's check out the color composition of this scene. So we've got yellow and blue, and they're very close to being the opposite colors. So again, great attention to details, and that's actually what separates professional looking films from like amateur little movies. One thing is lighting, of course, and if you guys ever trying to film a little cinematic looking clip, then make sure you've got a controlled lighting situation, because even if you got a good camera, the picture isn't going to be looking good if you don't have your lights set up properly. So like if you just go and like, I don't know, film in your house and you don't do anything with the lights, you just leave everything as it is, the best thing that's gonna happen, it's just gonna look okay, but not cinematic in any way. And the second very important aspect of professional looking films is color grading. So making sure all the colors in every scene like sit in a certain range, they go together nicely. I don't know too much about it, but the premise of it is just making sure the colors are right. Let's call it that. Oh, nice. The melody on the chorus sounds very good in my opinion. It's like, it's powerful, but still on the calmer side. It's not as high intensity. And the high note he sang in the background right there, brilliant, brilliant. And look, now he's grabbing his jacket or whatever, and the video is going back to black and white. Yeah, now I'm even more excited. I can't wait to check out the lyrics because I want to know the meaning. Oh, and the music stopped. This is just a little 5-second insertion to make sure I avoid the copyright claim. Love you guys. Getting the book. I've no idea what this says. Okay, I'm confused as hell, guys, but I like this ending scene. It's interesting. All right, now I'm going back and listening to the whole song once again with the lyrics this time. Well, remember that theory I had in the beginning? Completely off. Completely off. And I'm actually glad I was off because I like this meaning way better. Like, if you really think about it, you know, it's just the same way as it takes effort to love someone else and accept them. It takes effort to love ourselves. And for some reason, it is usually a little easier with other people. Like, you don't see their imperfections as something bad. You just accept them as they are, but it's not really the case with us, with our, you know, relationship with ourselves, because it's easier to see everything that's wrong about us and easier to dislike that. So yeah, guys, beautiful song and beautiful meaning, beautiful lyrics. Remember to always love yourself. That's an amazing message. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then you know what to do now. You leave a like, you subscribe, and you click the bell. I will see you all Aaronators in my next video. You can check it out over here, and as always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.